What's up? I'm here to talk about Missy Elliot and how I play her songs at weddings. Let's go! If you are getting married and looking for a DJ, head on over to djbenboylan.com and schedule a conversation. Missy Elliot is one of the most amazing artists ever. She is an artist, a producer, a rapper, a singer. Her music is so interesting, and I absolutely love to play her songs at weddings. Missy is from the Virginia Beach area. I actually visited there and found that out. And I'm not sure if Southern Virginia or the Virginia Beach area is technically in the South, but when her music first came out, when she dropped that first album with The Rain and other great songs, she had a very unique sound that I think a lot of people like just because it was so different. And one of the reasons is I think her sound was very influenced by the South. At the time, most hip hop was still New York based, or at least East Coast. And I remember the first time I heard her first album, I was in somebody's car and it sounded very alien to me, but very interesting. And from that first moment, I've been a fan of her the whole way. So Missy has been aligned with Timbaland, the great producer, through most of her career. She's done a lot of work with him. She also worked a lot with Aaliyah and helped to produce some of her best songs. And she has worked with many, many other artists throughout her long recording career. I often get requests for Missy when I'm DJing weddings. She has 2 or 3 really, really big songs I can play at almost any wedding where the guests and the couple like old school hip hop. And when I play those songs, everybody goes crazy. So let me run down some of the best Missy Elliott tracks to play at a wedding or at any dance party. And I'm also going to go over some of the tracks that she produced for other artists. Here we go. All right, so her best songs, or the songs that people will know that will get the best reaction at a dance party or at a wedding, are number 1, Get Your Freak On. This is the biggest one. It's so great. From the moment that it came out, everyone realized this is a very different song and very cool. Then Work It. That's my favorite one by her. I just love that song. Lose Control. And I would say those 3 are the big ones. If you wanted to play a Missy track and be sure that people were going to know it and dance to it, play one of those 3. Other great Missy songs that aren't as popular are Gossip Folks, Hot Boys, 1 Minute Man, maybe not at a wedding, and then the early songs, which are my favorite, which are Sock It To Me, Beat Me 911, great song, and of course The Rain. Everyone will, or a lot of people will know that song, but maybe not so dancey. So here are the songs she produced for other artists. I mentioned Aaliyah before. She wrote more than half of the songs on Aaliyah's 1 in a Million album, including the title track and If Your Girl Only Knew. That's an amazing album. Missy Elliott wrote probably 3/4 of that album. She also produced some real bangers that are going to get everyone dancing, which are 1-2 Step by Ciara, and she co-produced Lady Marmalade, the version by Christina Aguilera and Lil' Kim. And she produced or co-produced a lot of other songs. Ones you might know are Let It Go by Keisha Cole, Where My Girl's At by 702. And while I was Googling today, I came across this interesting fact. She was involved with the vocal arrangements for It's All About the Benjamins. That is so surprising. How did she get involved with that song? What a classic hip hop song. That is really interesting. I would love to hear the story for that. And I think I'd be leaving something out if I didn't mention Lizzo. Lizzo is maybe the biggest artist out currently. right now at the start of 2020. She had songs last year that just were the go-to songs for all DJs if you wanted to get everybody dancing. And I think that a lot of her music is highly influenced by Missy. And she did a song with Missy too called Tempo, which is a great song, maybe my favorite one besides Juice, that is by Lizzo. Okay, so there it is, Missy Elliot. If you are planning your music for your wedding and you like hip hop and you want something maybe a little indie or a little more interesting, Missy Elliot. If you're not familiar with her catalog, go listen to her albums, the early ones, the first 3 or 4. Listen to Aaliyah, 1 in a Million, that album. And if you like the sound and you're not familiar with it, you probably are. Go and listen to stuff produced by Timberland too. Thank you so much for watching. Please write down what I left out in the comments. And please write down what your favorite Missy Elliott song is. And if you're getting married and looking for a DJ, go to djbenboylan.com, schedule a conversation so we can talk about me DJing your wedding. Thank you.